Raindrop, drip, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up, open the
Hello everyone, my name is Tiffany and welcome to my channel, Foxy Sunrise. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about how you heal others. All of the times will be stamped down below in the description box, and there's no limit to how many groups you choose because some of us have a lot of healing capabilities, so choose as many groups as you'd like. This video is meant for a large group, so if something sounds misaligned, that is okay. That just means it is not for you. Alright, so let's get started. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. And group 4. Okay. Alright, and like I said, the timestamps will be pinned down below, so you can just skip right to that if you would like. Alright, let's get started with group number 1. Okay, if you chose this red Jasper, this is how you heal others. Okay, so we have 5 of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands. And the Hangman. So I'm seeing here, one, that you are very patient, very supportive, very spiritual. You really know how to get somebody out of a rut and cheer them up. I see you as that friend who comes to support your family and anyone else that you love in whatever endeavor that they may be in. You know how to be somebody's biggest fan. You may be the first supporter when someone is building something new, and you are also very meditative. You have a very calming spirit. Others feel calmed in your presence. I'm getting that you are just a really good supporter. You aren't the type of person to be two-faced, and you really know how to cheer someone on. You know how to let someone else shine. Alright, let's see. Decisions, communication, escape. Interesting. So you may be a Pisces. You don't have to be. But again, with the support, you may be great at giving advice. You just know the right things to say when someone is down in the dumps, when someone is feeling at a loss, when someone is feeling down. You just know the exact thing to say to really lift them up. You may be a writer. You may like to write. I'm also getting you're that friend, again, with this energy that makes others feel like they can escape their problems. There's no worries. When they're with you, when they're around you, something about your energy makes them feel like there's no worries to be had, and they forget all of their problems with you. So very healing, very, very healing. Decisions. Again, with this advice, you may be really great at assisting the people around you and making decisions that may be harder for them to decide. I'm getting that you're very great at looking objectively at others' problems. So you may be just a natural counselor. In that way, you heal others. You're a natural counselor. I'm getting very paternal energy. Someone who just is supportive, very mature, objective, patient, creative in their language and the way that they express themselves. All right, let's check out the other cards. Krishna, devotion. Wow. That is beautiful. It says, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So you really are someone who's just supportive. Maybe this ride or die energy. You're very trustworthy and solid, very grounded. You heal others by showing them that you have their back, that they can trust you. And again, with this guide, I'm really feeling that you're a natural counselor, group number 1. And I did say grounded, and you picked the stone, the root chakra stone, the stone of being grounded and stable. I'm getting that you have a lot of integrity as well. Someone with integrity has to have some fixed morals. So I'm getting that when you say something, when you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. So you heal others by allowing them to really surrender and trust you. You give them hope. And I'm really getting a counselor. You may be, you may have a more masculine energy, like a daddy, paternal energy. You don't have to. So, you are loved unconditionally. You may be a type of person who you heal others by accepting them for who they are, regardless of their flaws. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's so beautiful. Alright, let's check out other cards. Balance. Wow. So you may be a Libra. That may be why you're very great at making decisions and assisting others with those decisions. Air signs, which are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, they're very great at communication. Oops. They're great at communication. And Libra specifically is able to see both sides. Able to see both sides and all angles of a situation and scenario, especially when there is a compromise needing to be had. So you are just a great counselor. You're a great communicator. You heal with your words. You heal with your advice. And you heal with your commitment to others, and your integrity is healing for others. So you may be a very balanced energy. Again, when you walk into a room, you may have this very healing energy that just calms everything down, and everybody feels like everything is going to be okay when you're there. So beautiful. Resistance. So there may be something very calming about your spirit that allows others to really let go of their resistance. And resistance can be shown in the form of anger and other just very sticky emotions and reactions. And so I'm seeing you're this very beautiful peacemaker with your friends. You are very neutral a lot of the time. And again, you give this great objective advice, and it allows others to really release this resistance that they may have. So again, emphasis on you being a very great counselor and great at giving others advice. You may heal if that doesn't resonate with the writing that you do. So if you are an artist in that sense, share your writing for others, because it will allow them to release the resistance that they may be hanging on in their life that may be keeping them from progressing. So that is another way that you do heal others. Empowerment. Wow. So the way you heal others is by giving them their power. So again, you're something about your words, your energy allows others to really release this resentment that may be keeping them from feeling empowered. Your words empower others. Your advice empowers others. You give people strength, and that is how you heal group number 1. That is really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. Just checking out the numbers to see if there are any patterns. So we have number 7 here, number 9, and 1 and 9 makes 10, which adds up to the number 1. So you are a leader in the way that you balance situations. All right, look at yourself in the mirror and repeat, I love myself the way I am. I am worthy, I am blessed to have a beautiful, healthy body. Mean it, feel it. So I'm seeing here that you, again, back to this empowerment. Maybe you assist people in being more confident in their bodies. So you may empower others, and maybe you train other people. You are a trainer. You are somebody who gives people their worth. You really are able to do that with your words, with the way that you lead by example. Because you're such a person of integrity, you are able to really show others what it means to be balanced and to be empowered. So that is another way that you heal. You may be spiritual as well with the hangman here. A spiritual leader. So very balanced leader in that way. Pisces and the hangman are associated with the realm of spirituality. So you may uplift others with your words in a spiritual way as well. Spend time in the sunshine. Sun equals happiness. Sunshine makes us smile and helps us produce a very important vitamin D. Make sure to put sunscreen on if you are planning on spending more than 15 minutes in the direct sunlight. So you heal others by your radiance. Again, you're uplifting others when you're around. Your energy may be like sunshine. Another thing that I'm getting to with this grounded personality is that you remind others to be mindful, to go step outside, to go get fresh air. I'm getting the image of you breaking up a fight again, that Libra energy of being the peacemaker, the diplomat, the person who really evens the playing field and balances out situations. So I'm just getting this image of you telling everybody, let's walk it out, let's step outside, let's get some fresh air, and let's come back to this conversation. So you may be that friend that breaks up people in their arguments. You're that friend that has to break the tie, that friend that has to really be the bigger person a lot of the time. And you're that friend that really uplifts people. Very, very beautiful. All right. I do not have to prove myself to anyone. Again, this authenticity, this integrity, this honesty, this strong moral compass that you have. You heal others by walking the walk. You heal others by being you. You heal others by showing them that it is okay to be yourself. It is okay to feel the way that they feel. So I'm also getting the message that you hold space for others to really let out their emotions. Again, this counselor, you may be interested in psychology. You may want to help others with mental illness. I'm really getting a counselor, dad figure, spiritual teacher, therapist vibes from this group. All right. Okay, group 1, I hope that resonated. Let me know in the comments what stuck out to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Okay? If you chose the Eucalyptus or group 2, this is how you heal others. Oh shoot. Those just kind of flew out. So we have playtime and undulation. So you have a very fun energy. Undulation, the meaning of this is going with the flow of life. So you have a very light, airy, I'm just cheesing right now. You have this, it's like a fairy energy, if that makes any sense at all. I know that's a little woo-woo, but you may remind other people of fairies. You may have a very childlike, almost yellow aura or orange. You are very playful. I'm getting the image of hula hoops. You may be a hooper, or you just love really being in touch with your inner child. So you heal others with your lighthearted energy, and you're very optimistic. So we have the well and 7 of Cups. So with the well and 7 of Cups, I'm getting you have this this childlike energy of allowing others to really use their imagination, and they feel like anything is possible when they're around you. You have this almost innocence, and it really, it's like you shake up other people's stiff energy when you're around them. And they can really loosen up and imagine all of the possibilities that they have here. In the original 7 of Cups, there is a person looking out into the clouds at all of these cups with different things in them. And I'm seeing this as you showing other people the options, the many options that they have by just living your life and being playful. And the well here in this deck is just the womb space of creativity, of really just opening the mind up to all possibilities of life. So you heal others by your creativity, by your playfulness, by allowing them to loosen up in this very stiff, tense, world that we sometimes get caught up in. All right, let's keep going. Oh, nurture. Okay, so I'm getting a more motherly vibe with this deck. You may be that mom in the group that is always feeding water to your drunk friends. You may be the DD. You may be that friend that cooks and feeds your group of friends. You invite them over. You're like the hostess with the mostess. Very sweet, sensitive. Very beautiful energy. Higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Okay, so you are an interesting mix. You go with the flow, you're fun, you're nurturing, but you also are, you heal others with your knowledge. You heal others with your inner study, your introspection. I'm getting a lot of water energy here, so you may be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Let's keep going. The masculine. Interesting. Listen to an inspirational podcast. This can be done while washing the dishes, taking a walk, tidying your room, and get inspired while being productive. And we have light a candle. Candlelight feels relaxing and intimate. Even better, light a scented candle and fill your room with an uplifting and cozy aroma. This reminds me of how nurturing you are. You really know how to set an ambiance to really calm anyone down. Okay, I had to delete some storage off of my camera, but we're back. So, yes. So I'm getting, with this higher learning and the inspirational podcast, you're like the type of person that's constantly, maybe not constantly, but you send other people information that you're learning about. So maybe different videos, you share podcasts, you like to share what you're learning with others, which is where this masculine comes in. You may be somebody who's a great balance of the masculine and feminine. You may be very healing in the way that you're fluid, in the way that you are not only nurturing, but you take action and you speak up for yourself. So and you have this logical part of your personality that loves learning, and you heal others by intuitively sharing the information that they may need at the time. And then with this light, a candle, I'm seeing it as like a light bulb. You are like that person that inspires an idea in another person. So I'm seeing light a candle in that way, but also somebody who is able to really connect with someone on an intimate level, and you can set the ambiance or energy or tone around you to really allow others to feel nurtured and held and seen by you in that way, so you heal in that very nurturing way as well. It's a very beautiful combination. So it says, fill your room with an uplifting and cozy aroma. That may be how your energy is for other people. Very uplifting and cozy. Assurance. Nice. Oh my gosh, I go with the flow and feel my connection to the stream of life. I was saying that earlier. You're somebody who heals others by really comforting them. It's similar to group 1. So if you picked group 1, if you were drawn to group 1, that may resonate with you. But this is more of you allow others to really be present in the way that you remind others to play, to loosen up, and to not stress so much. You heal others by reminding them that they don't need to take life so seriously and to be a student of life. Assurance. Again, you reassure others by being there for them, by being nurturing, by reminding them to go with the flow. I'm getting grounded energy here with the tree, so there may be, again, something about you that really grounds people to the present moment. You just bring them to your house and you light some incense or something, and bring them back to their senses. You cook them a good meal. You paint with them. You play Twister with them. Something just very, very playful. And then they feel really safe in themselves when they're around you because of your nurturing energy. And again, you're very fluid. A well of knowledge. You heal through your insights. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything, group number 2. Let me know if that resonates. Leave me a comment if something really stuck out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all next time and move on to group number 3. Okay, if you chose this rose quartz heart or group number 3, this is how you heal others. Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Ascension. Layers. Light activation. I'm seeing here one that you heal by giving something to others to really think about, and you really get them out of their head. Something about the way you heal makes people, it's like I'm getting the image of like someone dropping a bomb and walking away, and then things exploding behind them. So it's like you give them something to really ponder over, to really think about. We have ascension and layers. I'm getting like Aquarian energy. You're complex, but very, very like old soul. When you say something, people really need to think. They really need to like reconsider their whole lives. Light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. I really get the feeling that you don't say very much, but when you do, it's hard hitting. You're very you heal by awakening others. You really assist others in their own ascension. You like, look at how he's just holding this pinnacle and he's really thinking about it. Like, you gave somebody that pinnacle, and now they're having to really think things through. Like, you tear down, you really make others aware of their own binds. And they reevaluate their worth. That's what this pinnacle means. It's the material realm, your worth, money, your values. Okay, I see. You really, the way you heal others is you have this way of really getting them to look at all of their layers. Something about you is like, you see through others. You may be Scorpio, Capricorn. I'm getting Capricorn, Virgo maybe. But you really see through other people. I mean, look at his eyes. They're so piercing. You heal others with your X-ray vision. This pile is harder to explain. It's like, let's see. Extremes. Yeah, you like see right through people and almost like their wounds. You have this way of really, I'm getting the image of the game Operation. You really have a knack for really seeing through others and their wounds. Almost as if you can see what they need to fix. I'm really getting Virgo energy here. Like a cosmic surgeon. You would probably do well healing others with Reiki. Or again, I'm getting psychology. Trust your own understanding. You really bring something out of people to where they have to really look in the mirror at themselves. They really need to re-examine their lives. Like, your presence is just you may be very intimidating. I'm getting that. I'm safe to be my true authentic self, okay? You heal others by pulling like you trigger them to really be their true selves, to be authentic. I'm getting like alien vibes, Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah. Take a step towards your dream. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, we might lose sight of our true goal or dream in life. Today is the day. To take the next step, it can be as little or as big as you wish. Yes, this is super Aquarian. You are maybe a little bit misunderstood, but it's almost as if your energy itself, who you are, triggers others to really question their own authenticity. So you may be a Leo as well. Leo and Aquarius are the two signs who are associated with being authentic and unique. You really you really shift people. You trigger them. Trigger is just a big word that's coming up to my mind when I think of how you heal others. You really get through to the depths of people's souls by just being yourself. Very unapologetic, very strong. Just, I'm looking at him. His very powerful stance, strong in who you are. You're definitely a leader. And you inspire people. You're fearless. And you show people how to trust their own internal compass. You're very in integrity. Again, that seems to be a theme with especially group number 1 if you were drawn to group 1. Redecorate your space. It feels good to be surrounded by things you love and are inspired by. Plants, crystals, art, books, pillows. Changing something up in your room can feel new and refreshing. I'm getting, again, Aquarian energy. You change things up. You might change your hair. Pisces even. You don't have to be a Pisces, but I'm really getting that you change things up and just on a whim. Like, very unpredictable, but it keeps people on their toes. You're creative in that way. You're unique in that way. You just could change up your look. And you like not everybody's gonna understand. And you're not that person that really cares to explain yourself. I'm getting you just heal people by who you are. Strong Aquarian energy. You may have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Somewhere. But you yourself are the catalyst. So it's not necessarily that you do anything, but you just like switch up the vibe for people. You're just unpredictable. People don't really know what to expect with you, and you dream big. You are a living example. You heal by not being a follower. You heal by really, I'm seeing these swords. You say some things that people probably don't like and you trigger them. But again, like you being the catalyst and showing people these extremes. You may be a radical person. Like you go from one extreme to another. I'm getting Gemini too. I'm getting Gemini energy. Like, I don't know why I feel moved to say, like, people, like, I've kind of just disowned the word hypocrite because we're constantly changing ideas, and I'm seeing that you're that person who you're constantly expanding and not only like showing people how they trap themselves, but you too are constantly realizing how you trap yourself. And sometimes, you know, you go from one extreme to another, and people may think like, oh, I thought like they don't know who they are. I thought that they were this way, but now they're this way. Like, what a hypocrite. But it's not even that. It's just you're just fluidly moving through ideas and life and unapologetically doing so, and people are triggered by the way that you live your life. It sounds so crazy. Yeah, you're someone else. You're something else. You may feel like an alien sometimes, but you really mean well. Very independent. Yeah. So, wow. Yeah, you're constantly improving and growing and expanding. And this is how you heal others. You have an indirect way of healing others, but regardless, you're healing others with your authenticity in the way that you move through the world, doing that what you do. And there may be a plethora of people that don't really get it, but you're not worried about them. All right, group 3. Let me know if that resonates. Definitely leave a comment for anything that may have stuck out. Oh, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all next time. I'm going to go ahead and move on to group number 4. Okay, if you chose Stick of Palo Santos or group 4, this is your reading and how you heal others. Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh. Ace of Wands and 3 of Swords. So some masculine energy here, fire and air. You may have those signs in your chart. Ooh, patience and magic. Okay, so you heal. Wands has a lot to do with career, spirituality, action, creativity, and then patience. What an interesting combination. Let me see. Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answers you seek. Trust what you know. Sovereignty. Okay, so we got a lot of healers in these groups. There's like some similarities but differences at the same time. You definitely heal others through your words. I'm getting you have triggering words. You may be also somebody who breaks a lot of hearts. Someone who can't be pinned down. You're very confident. Very, very confident person. You heal others through your projects. You may be an entrepreneur. You heal others by you may be ritualistic person, so you have a way in which you live your life. Your lifestyle is very attuned to your needs, and again, like this leading by example, and you know how to get what you want, and you're very patient in that as well. With this Ace of Wands, the ace is like it's here, so you're very aware that you can achieve your goals. So you You heal others by really inspiring them by the way that you lead your life. You may be a thought leader. Be in service. Open your heart. I'm getting some heavy Leo energy. And Virgo with this be in service. 2 41s. So 41. So I'm getting that you are sovereign and in service to yourself. So heavy self-love. You heal others by showing them how to fill their own cups, how to chase their own dreams, how to stand alone. You may be the type of person that doesn't really, again with this here, you don't need a relationship. Like, you love yourself enough to really stand on your own and go after the things that you really care about, which you're more career driven, you're more into your magic, whatever that means for you. It doesn't have to be, what I'm doing. It could just be setting intentions to get the dreams, to get this business, to get this enlightenment, or whatever spiritual goals that you may have. You may be heavy into the church. You may be some kind of, again, some kind of leader, some spiritual leader, a minister. You may want to be a preacher of some sort. Open your heart. Yeah, you may also be very giving and sensitive. I just noticed this man here. I didn't even notice that before. You see this face right here? Open your heart. You're very open to love. I feel like to be open to love, you must be filled up here. And so it's like this like silhouette, this like ghostly image of another person here, but an actual person here. So it's as if she already is feeling that love without having that person there. So I'm really getting heavy that you heal others by showing them how to love themselves because you love yourself. So again, group 3 and 4, like, y'all heal indirectly. Group 1 and 2 have more of a direct way of healing, but I'm seeing that group 3 and 4, you have more of an indirect way. You heal more through who you are and how you are. So that's very, very beautiful. Let's see. Visualize. Visualizing is a powerful manifestation tool, and it can instantly make you happier and lift your spirits. Visualize yourself at your dream destination or at a place that makes you feel happy and carefree. Think of how it would feel, look, smell, and sound. Excuse me. So you're very focused. You're very focused. You inspire people by how you focus. People may not know that you have these big dreams, but my mind is my tool to use in any way that I wish. Yeah, you're a very focused person. You have really conquered your mind. You are a master manifester. I'm getting Aries or Gemini, because I'm getting the Magician card right now in my mind's eye. But it's like you got your eye on the prize, and you're not chasing after things that other people may be chasing after. And you may also be an old soul in that way. You already know the answers you seek. Trust what you know. Yeah, very, very confident in yourself. You don't really need anyone. Very independent. Notice and appreciate the little things that you normally don't see. Comfy bed, tasty breakfast, sunny morning, mother's hug. Those are all the things we should be grateful for. So again, with this self-love here, you are very appreciative and happy with what you have. So your cup is full. Yeah, it's as if like you have someone, by how loved you feel internally, by how excited you are about life, by how you're able to really appreciate your own self. And again, you're focused. You heal others. You may be an artist. You may heal others by your own inspirational ideas that you share. Again, this leading by example. And that's in a way you are in service of others, whether directly or indirectly, by sharing yourself. By using your words to heal. Maybe even you use your words to heal and mend broken hearts. Maybe you have been heartbroken before, and you share this story to really inspire others to heal themselves and pour into themselves the way that you have learned to pour in yourself. And you've come out the other side to be able to share this story with others, that they don't necessarily need a partner to feel whole. They can feel whole within themselves. So you may heal others by really sharing your story of love or lack thereof. You know, you heal others. I'm seeing you show others how to really love themselves and move past these betrayals and these heartbreaks that have really crushed us in life. Wow, that's really beautiful. And now your mind works for you. Your mind works for you now. And again, you know, just noticing these paintbrushes. You may be an artist of some sort with this visualize card. That may be your magic. You share your magic with others, how you've really transformed yourself. And you've come out all the more wiser. You're much more patient. Yeah, you know how to get what you want. Sovereign, you now stand on your own 2 feet. You are now beyond this maybe codependency that you were maybe feeling for some of you. And being in service to others and sharing your story has been how you have been able to be of service to others. And really giving them something that they too may be missing, that you were able to give to yourself. And allowing others to really open their hearts up after, you know, say a heartbreak or a betrayal. Alright. I think that is everything. I don't want to repeat myself too much. Alright, group 4. Let me know if that resonates. If something stuck out, leave me a comment, let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again next time. Y'all have a great one.